What's up, guys? Yo, Video P's here, and here is episode 8 of Let's Chat with Let's Players. Who do I have with me today?
KevinJ2010. What's up, fellow gamers?
Yes, KevinJ2010. How are you doing?
I'm doing alright. Bored.
Well said. Alright, so first off, I'm going to have you tell us a little bit about your channel.
I've been Let's Playing for this September will be 3 years, and I mainly do Nintendo, some Sega games. Yeah, I try to keep daily one LP at a time.
Sounds right, sounds fair. So what got you into LPing?
I remember exactly how it happened. One day I was just like, man, do you remember Paper Mario? Man, Paper Mario was a good game. So then I started typing in random Paper Mario stuff on YouTube. And I found Sonic Dude 101's Let's Play of Paper Mario, and then maybe a week to a month later, I was like, man, there was a sequel. Let me look at that for a little bit. Like, I had played it, but I hadn't played it in years. Mm-hmm. And then I was like, oh, look, who's this dude? Chugga Conroy. And then basically I knew from then on I wanted to Let's Play, and those were the 2 games that I wanted to do. And I've already done them, but yeah. That's my Let's Playing. That's how I started.
Nice. Alright, so how did you come up with your name, KevinJ2010?
To be totally honest, it's really stupid. It's because I was too lazy to think of, hey, when I start Let's Playing, maybe I should, make a new channel or something. But no, I already had my channel for like 3 years at this point, watching just to like comment on videos and stuff. Mm-hmm. And then I wanted to get into Let's Playing, but I was just too lazy to make a new channel with a cool name. And this channel was just to comment and stuff, but I was too lazy to make a new name. And then by the time I was like, man, I hate my username, I already had like 1,000 subscribers, and I was like, whatever. It's not like
it's too late.
It's too late, and it's not like it doesn't fit me or anything. Like it's my name, so it's not that bad. But
nice.
Still.
Awesome. So next question: who would you say is your inspiration for making videos?
Although I don't watch his videos as much as I used to anymore, Chugga Conroy was definitely the biggest one, and very, very, very unknown Let's Player who doesn't even Let's Play anymore. Choco Wolf was one of the first Let's Players I watched. He did an LP of my favorite game, Skies of Arcadia, and no one knows what that is. But that video, his Let's Play of that has like 2,000 views like each video, but he only has like 500 subscribers. Like, I don't even understand what happened, if he purged or whatever, but at the time, I really enjoyed watching his videos. I don't even know if he's still doing it. I've unsubscribed since, but mainly Chugga and Choco Wolf.
Nice. What would you say is your favorite video game of all time?
Don't ask me that.
I had to.
That's the hardest. Okay. There's so many.
All right, multiple ones if you have.
It depends how I'm feeling. Like, I was playing F-Zero GX the other day, and I was like, man, this game is perfect. There's nothing wrong with this game. It's amazing. And then Skies of Arcadia is a game I've beaten like 6 times, and it's just a really long RPG. Like, I remember 2 or 3 years in a row, as soon as I would get on Christmas break from school, like, I would start playing that game, and then I would beat it by Christmas. And if I didn't beat it by Christmas, me finishing that run would mix in with the rest of the games I got for Christmas. So I usually just say Skies of Arcadia, but you never know. Sometimes I can just be like, oh man, I remember all the crazy stuff I did in Pokemon Crystal. Maybe that's my favorite game, or maybe I don't even know. Twilight Princess is also up there, even though a lot of people don't like it as a Zelda game, but teach their own.
Nice. So you got a good amount of favorite games.
I have a lot of games, and I haven't played half of them.
Give me those games then.
Oh, Jesus. No, I'm not going through my whole collection. I can see it from here. It's too much. There's so many games.
Nice. All right, next question. What would you say separates you from other LPers?
I guess it's just because, like, I don't try to be all that loud. Like, if I die or something and I get mad, I do kind of get all like, why is this happening? And I get like that, but I'm not overly loud, and my humor is a lot more I find I make a lot more like small punchline-y jokes, but I don't even laugh at myself generally, and I don't know. I don't think very highly of myself as a Let's Player, but I'm not loud. I'm generally just I'm very talkative, but I'm not like Slim Kirby, which nothing against him. He's just he's more just about talking, not really like
Yeah.
well, hey, what's going on?
Like there's a big difference between like Slim Kirby and Chugga Conroy.
I would say like, well, there's Chuck Conroy who has like the information and is loud. I was gonna say like the vast differences would be like Slim Kirby and Peacock, because Peacock is just like all.
Oh yeah, he's just
What
all
up, this
loud.
Peacock? What does Peacock? Not florp and all that, and then Slim Kirby is all like, it's like, hey guys, welcome back to more whatever. We're gonna be doing this stuff. Hey guys, and that's all it is. So I guess I'm more towards the Slim Kirby side, but I'm still like, I guess less loud than Chuck Connery. That's not to say that I don't have my funny moments. Like I've gone back and watched my Twilight Princess LP. I make myself laugh at some of the things I've done during that LP. I don't even know where I was when I did that, but that was a fun LP.
Nice. All right, so that goes into my next question. What would you say is your favorite LP that you have done or are currently doing?
Twilight Princess by far. It just went over perfectly. Like it's weird because the graphics itself, like that was when I first got my HDP VR, and for some reason like it wasn't working with my render settings or my graphics card or something, and there was all these like weird graphical glitches during it, and like if anyone goes and watches it, like you're gonna see it and you're just gonna be like, oh, what's up with the graphics? Why did they get blurry at points? And I don't know why I did it. I didn't understand what I was doing. I figured it out near the end, but I started like messing around, like let's add sharpness, let's add color correction, let's try rendering it in different formats and everything. And I tried everything under the sun to get graphics to look different. Somewhere in the middle, I tried to do an intro, which was weird because I don't feel that intros fit me. Even though like I had like an original song, I had After Effects to make it. It was kind of cool, but I only did it for like 3 or 4 episodes, and then I was just kind of like, yeah, I guess it doesn't really fit me. I don't like putting it at the beginning of every video, and I don't know. And then, but at the same time, the commentary just seemed to come out perfect. I don't know. I'm sure there were some down moments where I was like, oh, I'm just collecting stuff, but generally, I never got overly lost in the dungeons. It was just good commentary. I felt informative. I felt like I knew what I was doing. It was really good. It's not to say that my other LPs don't have that, because I did Super Mario 64 right after it, and I kind of knew what I was doing. But the commentary just didn't come out so great in other Let's Plays since. But that game was just perfect. I don't know how it did, and ever since then, it's like, man, I wish every Let's Play could just be that. So, yeah.
Nice. All right, so next question. How long do you think you're going to be doing Let's Plays?
Oh man, I don't know. I'm gonna keep doing it. The hardest part is like keep thinking of games to do, because eventually, like, I don't want to. Like I've considered doing it. In fact, I was redoing my first one because everyone's first one's really shaky and pretty bad.
Yeah.
But it's like I'm not gonna redo a lot of them. Obviously, out of all the Let's Plays I'm gonna redo, it would just be my first 4, and if anything, 2 of those don't even count. So it'd just be like 2 of my first 4 Let's Plays, and it's just like you start running out of games at a point. But I do try to keep it fresh. I do try to keep it fresh, and depending on the game, like I'm sure I can find another game that I'll just love. I've been playing Link to the Past, and it's been tossing around in my head. I'm like, maybe I should practice this game, maybe get good at it, maybe let's play it someday. But I don't know. It's too soon to call. I haven't even beaten it yet, and then I've only done 1 Zelda game, so I mean, there's 4 more to do there, and I'm sure eventually I'll find more games to do and stuff. But I guess if I had to pick a time, I'll definitely be doing it throughout college, and I'm going into that in September. So
Awesome. Glad to hear. All right, so next question. Did you ever think you would make it this far? Over 2,000 subscribers, partnership, all of this?
honestly, I'm very happy with where I am. Like, don't get me wrong, I love every fan that subscribes, and every time I get an email saying so and so subscribed to you, I'm always just like, yeah, another one. Like, even if it's just 1, it does make me happy to just get that 1 subscriber every day or whenever I get it. It's just having 2,000 subscribers is great and all, My only problem is like viewership, it drops off and everything. And every once in a while that does get me a little anal about it. It's like, how come everyone was watching during Twilight Princess, but nobody's watching now? What happened? And again, people who do watch my videos, it's awesome. It means a lot. And I always get comments saying, you deserve more subscribers. And I'm just like, guys, stop it. You're flattering me. And it means a lot to me that people think that way and people would like to see me more popular. To say that I'm up to, like, I'm not going to be up at a Chugger Conroy level or anything someday. But honestly, when I went to PAX East, I ran, like, there was 2 subscribers there that were just random fans of mine, and they said, hey, you're KevinJ2010, I loved your Twilight Princess LP. And I was like, oh, thanks. And just to see a kid who was all shy to say it to me, it was really flattering. Like, I felt like myself when I met a celebrity for the first time. I was all like, oh, I don't know what to say, sort of thing. And have that be on the other end of that is kind of, it was really flattering. And I do love where I got it. It's crazy to think that I got anywhere. I guess what's disheartening about it is like everyone I know has more than me. Come on. But no, I am happy with where I am. It's just kind of like, I guess a good way to look at it is kind of like, I didn't get a gold medal, but I mean, I made it to the Olympics.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's still like something to be proud of. But I mean,
I like that metaphor.
I wish I had gold. Nah, I can't really say it without sounding like I want more subs. And honestly, the number I'm at is great. Like, if I kind of slowed down, I wouldn't really care. It's just, it can get to you sometimes. Any Let's Player would say it gets to them sometimes when they're like, I'm not moving. And then there's people who complain about like, oh, no one's watching. I'm going to purge my subscribers, which is a stupid idea. But
yeah,
whatever. I wouldn't go that far. I'm happy for anyone who hits the subscribe button. They must have liked at least one video or something.
Yeah. All right, nice. And we're going to end this off with one more thing. Do you have any advice for anyone who wants to get bigger on YouTube, who wants more subs, such and such?
Honestly, you just gotta make friends generally, and it's so hard to explain how to do that. It's the weirdest thing. Like, I got really lucky because I didn't go out really trying to talk to people. Like, there was a moment when I was brand new to Let's Playing, and I was like, man, maybe I should do interviews. Maybe that's what gets me popular. And I was like, hey, and who was popular at the time, like Koshi Sushi or something. I'm like, hey, can you do an interview? And then he pointed me in the direction of Blink and You Miss It and Masay and Ella, and then I didn't end up getting a hold of them for an interview, and it was just like, this is nothing. And then I met a guy who's no longer Let's Playing. His name's Tinka Two Legs, and then he was able to get in contact with Blink and became friends with them. And then being friends with him, we kind of all met up in the middle. And then eventually I made friends with everyone. It's the weirdest thing. Making friends with Let's Players is so hard, but you got to find people who are just like you. Don't aim for the moon generally. Like, if you can start sharing your subs with people who are around your level. Like, if you have 100 subs, don't go asking someone who has 5,000 and being like, hey, can we share subs? Like, I got an email about that once, and the kid only had like 30 subscribers or anything. And I'm not saying like I didn't like his videos or anything, but it was just the fact that it clearly seems like you're just asking me for my subs, because you're not gonna, like, in turn, you're not gonna give me anything equal in return. So I can't. And I'm not saying like I wouldn't have done it. It was also the fact that it was just some random person. It's not like my friend or something. Like, if I had a friend in real life who only had 5 subscribers and said, hey, let's do it, it'd be different because I actually know him in person. But anyway, just be yourself, keep Let's Playing, try to make friends, and don't put too much in front of you. Don't expect to get popular, because if you do, you'll just be set up for disappointment. But be yourself. Like, that's what I've been doing. I never tried to be Chugger Conroy. I never tried to be any Let's Player I looked up to. I was just myself generally. Like, sure, the idea of putting in graphics is kind of like Chugger Conroy, but it's not like I copy pasted what he did or something. You just gotta be true to yourself. That's all it is.
All right, sounds good. All right, well, that is going to end off this chat. I would like to thank KevinJ2010 for coming along.
Anytime. It was fun.
All right, make sure you go check out his channel. His link will be in description. And yeah, that's it. I'll check you guys later.
See ya.
Peace.